Alright, welcome back to Danganronpa, Trigger Heavy Havoc. I can't pronounce words. Woohoo! And now we're going to continue to do terrible impressions because I like to torture myself. Okay. I don't really remember. I better make my way to the gym. I need to find out what's going on. Like, yeah. I've already... Again, I checked to see if certain things worked. I think it's this way. Yeah, shut up!
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope Speak Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't this, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop! No running! I too shall go. Oh, God. Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone! Okay, time for some tutorial. Some more Zandy stumbles over her words. Tutorial action. You can press the tab key and observe the room that you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Let's do that. Bring. This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining it. Display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Oh God, are you guys ready for the most throat-killing character? Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See? Told ya! It's a totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. But in a way, they just emphasize how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
I really want to try it. It's gonna sound like shit, though. Audio is still a little slow at this part, but when I was testing things, it wasn't. But, oh well. Go.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster!
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, what I was seeing was utterly incomprehensible. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I had been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
That teddy bear can talk? Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey,
I told you
now.
already. I'm not a teddy bear. I'm really trying, but I can't do this. I'm Monokuma. And I'm your headmaster. And I still sound like myself. Good job.
Say what?
It moved. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. Oh yeah. Throat killing right there. My remote control system is so complex. Even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Oh, wow. 2 sentences in and it's destroying a lot. Hello? Y'all hear that? But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear it.
Well,
Bear that? Really, you are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must... My voice is going to be gone by tomorrow because of you, Monokuma. We really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
what's your
You don't have to say it back. Probably just gonna be able to do their personalities and everybody's just gonna sound like me. Yep.
Now then.
Nah. Let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of this school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life.
Too bad.
There isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until we die?
Yep.
No, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences. That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land behind the walls ever again. Cut off? Is all those metal plates all over the school? I can't do Monokuma, guys. It's just really, ugh. They're trying to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell or scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if this is the school or whatever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now. What's the matter with all of you? You decided on your own free will to attend Hope's Big Academy, didn't you? And now before the entrance exam is even finished, you've decided you wanted to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but, you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave this school. Really?
actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those who'd like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they alone will be allowed to leave the school. That's my students in the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Can't do it. Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. It's lagging again. A lot. There we go. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said it before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking the hope and seeing you get murders creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just and I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
Are you talking about? To kill each other is to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering. Blabbering, blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let's just go. Let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from now on... That's all I'm gonna get is me sounding like I'm absolutely just got rocks in my throat and coughing. From this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. All right, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right, right?
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, this is all, like, some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way! Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? You mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch!
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was like the sound of the floorboards as he kicked up and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What? No smartass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Get rid of it!
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if it was for her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know, this means the teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you. I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. I'm really trying, guys. I promise you. There's another one.
Damn you!
You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes. I was seriously about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'd let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with a little sweat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you get caught breaking any rules, well, you just all saw what happened, right? I really want to do that laugh, and it makes me laugh every time. And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even a punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. I'm good, I needed that. My throat hurts. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to the healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it'll display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It also has many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it could withstand an impact force up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you keep a review of them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of the school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be in utter chaos without laws. So the same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial Oh my god, he's killing me. We have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, this brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is,
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
That's...
But killing someone, that's... We were about abducted out of nowhere and stuffed in this place meant to look like a school. Now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just, what is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie, that's what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this has to be fake. Right now it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is,
So in other words,
if there's anyone here who's seriously considering all this. To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. His words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that's how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. This is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair.
Danganronpa.
Nope, that is fucking really slow with this. Really sucks. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey,
To stand around and glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right! She's right!
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Please, someone hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh.
What the?
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. But before we all do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
this is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue with what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
All right.
Fine. Let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up in front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us. Students must reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against the headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school and without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens to someone who breaks one of the rules.
However,
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this in my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it even if it kills him.
And
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit.
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out if it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about the following the rules and as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all this silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we have the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are a ton of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Only then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying that we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when the graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Like what? Hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea, so minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it! We shouldn't fight! The fuck you just say? What's some kind of goody little bitch?
You wanna throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't. Fuck you. You're not my dad. He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. You're not my dad. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, and the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I've kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped with here. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thoughts as my consciousness started to fade. But it finally cut off completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load the game data under the system section. And finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. This records. Oh jeez, I'm just terrible. This records all pertinent... I've never seen that word in my life. So use this to review comments from everyone involved. Alright. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Dude, you already know about that. What the fuck? A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. It looks like something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I really don't need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Oops. Is it to keep us all trapped in here? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. This is so funny to me. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. That's one giant-ass lint roller, if you ask me. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trap door or any hidden compartments or anything. And the coins! That I'm kind of confused about. I don't know what all that is. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include the lock of their own. Finally, we have prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a small, ample blow to the head." I totally read that wrong. "We believe a strong blow to the head with any of these tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves." I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash can. All that's in the trash can is the paper I wadded up and threw it away. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. And I just really love the pop-upness. It looks so cool. Looks like this is the door that leads outside. It's locked. So some of our rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... So being anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious, so that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Eek. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I spoke slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I'm actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you. That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you... Oh, fucking hell. Nayagi's got a fucking girl voice now. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you're really feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we've agreed to go together later on and talk about what we each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? Is that what's going on? Then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. I absolutely love this freaking 8-bit crap, man. My favorite thing out of this, I swear it just came out of. My name and picture on the nameplate. There's no reason for me to go back inside. It looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The door themselves all look pretty much the same. I'm trying to look. Toko, Chihiro, Oi, Sakura. That's pretty well placement right there. Huh? Leon, Yasuhiro, Hifumi. Whoa, what? I'm getting sidetracked. What's happening? Everyone's winning with the tiny goal. I should have it myself. Jesus Christ, no, I can't get it. I'm being a little butt-faced and trying to look where everyone sleeps. I'm really hoping that I can see more of like the layout of the school, because you don't really get to see that in the anime. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one to say that, but you know. Oh, what's that? Right. Girls' restrooms. Okay. That door is kind of shut. This is the laundry room. I love how that seems like it's being wrote in highlighter. That looks like it's been wrote in marker. Okay. Before we get started with this, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode. So in the next episode, we get to learn about investigating, I think. And we're just gonna continue on and hope everything goes for the best, right? See ya.